Welcome back to At the Races, just beginning to load up for this 3-year-old handicap at Ascot. It's the Gene Bryant Memorial. It's wide open as far as the betting is concerned. 9-2 the field, although Laddies Poker 2 was down to 11-4 this morning. A little bit of a worry. It's now back out to 9-2 on track. II Digby's the one for late money, along with Striking Spirit. 9 from 12s and 10 from 14, respectively. They are now going behind, and Striking Spirit, incidentally, did open up at 16, so much shorter price. Our racecourse commentator is on hand.
Well, the last few going forward now for this 245. I thought Speedy Dollar would be very hard to beat here. Here's Richard.
Memorial handicap. And they're off and racing from the stall. Speedy Dollar was a little bit slow, didn't exactly live up to his name. They're all congregating down the middle of the course. Laddies Poker 2 just takes the trail early on. Babis is one of those that shows good speed on the right. Silver Wind is another with II Digby as they race through the first furlong or so. Filmmaker on the extreme right is also racing in a handy position as they continue their progress through the first couple of furlongs. Spanish Bounty is another one who is also well to the fore. So it's Filmmaker who leads Babis with Spanish Bounty, II Digby, Pava Shoes and Pretty Bonnie the red cap. Striking Spirit hard at work. Laddies Poker 2 white and red travels well just behind the leaders with Great Charm. Behind these Spirit of Chargers being ridden along. Also ridden along is Mount Pleasure. Nacho Libre struggling towards the back. So Van Boss moves through to press. Now Babis. Laddies Poker 2 the grey smoothly produced a challenge on the outside with Great Charm, and these four away from Filmmaker and Striking Spirit. Van Bost being pressed by Laddies Poker 2, who's travelled effortlessly through the race and now moves to the front. Laddies Poker 2 extending away in the style of a very smart and improving horse. Masada running on to grab one of the minor honours, but Laddies Poker 2 fast improving, too good for these. Van Bost second, Great Charm was third, fourth for Masada, who made good late ground from Babis and Striking Spirit.
Well, Laddies Poker 2 getting the money for the Ladbrokes boys there. Tom Quealer in the saddle. Van Bost battling on. Great Charm behind them and Masada further back. But a good performance by Laddies Poker 2. Drew 9, and you heard what Mike Dillon of Ladbrokes had to say beforehand. He was saying that Tom Quealer was going to try and head over to that far side. And it's quite interesting to see that he actually was able to edge over. Let's just see if we can watch him there, the grey and the white and red jacket. And he's certainly in that left-hand group, if you like, in the early stages. And Filmmaker taking them along from Babis. And the grey, as you can see, he's just edging all the time right. Just edging over there. And in the white and red jacket, and from stall number 9, it's not a bad job that he's done. He's ended up on the far side. There he is. He's ridden to instructions, that's for sure. And he gets a split very, very soon here between Van Bost and the other one on the far side, and goes away to win it well. 1 3/4 lengths and a neck with the distances. The time was 1 minute 13.10. 1:13.10. As this wins very, very well. Lightly raced, she's had trouble, but I think she had muscle soreness and sore shins as a 2-year-old. But she's, or earlier in her career, much earlier in her career, but she's come on and done the job well today. Laddies Poker 2, the winner of the Gene Bryant Memorial Handicap, 6 furlongs, and a good win for the firm. Matt?
Certainly was, Jim, and this is one that the SP boys will not believe, Jim. 4-1 was the top price with any bookmaker this morning. 4-1. It was backed into 11-4 top price with any bookmaker. At around 11 o'clock this morning, the best price you could get, 11-4, has returned 9-2 joint favourite. An unbelievable SP if you joined in the morning gamble. But I wish someone could explain to me how you could have ground that's good to firm and yet everyone wants to go far side. How can that possibly be? Laddies Poker 2, 9-2 joint favourite. Van Bost 20-1. Great Charm 14 to 1, Masada 12 to 1, 18 runners in the Jean Brandt, but basically it was all about one runner. You'd imagine possibly listed races await, group races await. Laddies Poker 2. Just think of all the bookmakers around the country having to advertise Laddies are a winner.